my beautiful angels. I want you to imagine something with me. It's springtime. The sun is starting to stay up longer. The air is warm against your skin. You're walking through a carnival. Lights flickering, music playing. You smell sugar, popcorn, something fried, right? A funnel cake, something sweet. People are laughing. They're screaming on rides. Kids, older people, everything in between. People are living. And for a moment, you feel it. That spark, that pull, that feeling like, oh, I want to laugh like that. I want to scream like that. So maybe if you've given up rides, you're still like, maybe I want to get on a ride, right? Because here's the truth that I need you to hear today. You don't miss the carnival, but you do miss feeling alive. So let's talk about the life you're living versus the life you feel. Somewhere along the way, we become the responsible one, the practical one, the one that takes care of everyone. There's such a push in our hustle culture to become more efficient, more productive, right? To be a good time manager. You build a life that works, but does it feel good? Does your life feel good? Because those are two very different things. You can have the career, the marriage, the body, the schedule, and still feel like you're standing outside of your own life, watching it go by. And if you're really honest, you don't want more success. You want more feeling, more aliveness, more you. And my mentor was talking about this the other day. It's sometimes like, we put that box away of those clothes we wore in Italy or Mexico or, at the beach, and we put away that person that was carefree and fun. Sometimes we do that, right? Because we're going to medical school, or we're going to nursing school, or we have to be responsible for our kids and set a good example for them. But you didn't lose yourself. You just stopped playing. You didn't lose your spark. You didn't become boring. You didn't grow out of joy. You just stopped playing. You stopped trying new things, moving your body for fun, letting yourself be seen, letting yourself feel too much. And none of that is sinful, right? And somewhere along the way, you learned that being put together mattered more than being alive. But your body, your nervous system, it's still craving novelty, sensation, movement, connection. That's why you feel restless, anxious. That's why you overthink everything. That's why you chase dopamine in ways that don't actually satisfy you. Hello, scrolling on your phone. Because you're not meant to just exist. You are created to experience life. To experience life through your five senses. To experience life. To play. Play with your kids. Play with your grandkids. Play with your mom and dad. Play with your friends. Go out on the college lawn and enjoy life. It doesn't just have to be in a sport, but it can be. Right? That's why pickleball's gone so crazy, because it's got a whole group of people playing again. Let's talk about the candy apple moment. I want you to take a moment. You pick up a candy apple. Just think about the first time you ate one, if you've even ever eaten one. It's shiny, it's red, it's so messy. You hesitate because it's not perfect. It's sticky, it's going to drip all over you. But then you take a bite anyway. And suddenly, it's sweet, it's crunchy, it's real. Juice runs down your fingers. You laugh, you wipe it off your face or with your shirt. You don't even care. That is life. Not always clean or controlled, not perfectly timed, but felt. And here's where this gets even deeper. Some of you aren't missing success. You're missing permission. Permission to be messy. Permission to taste the candy apple. Permission to take up space. Permission to feel desire, to want more, to enjoy your life without earning it first. Right? And a lot of us were taught that growing up. You can play once you do your homework or once you do your chores. We have to earn that play, right? And then somewhere along the way, we just quit playing altogether. Let's talk about the roller coaster. This is emotional and symbolic, because this is where most people opt out. You walk up to it, your heart starts racing, and you see the roller coaster, and you think, what if I don't like it? And then if you're older, what if it hurts my back or my neck? What if it's too much? What if I lose control? Maybe if you're younger, what if I throw up? What will I look like if I act all crazy or get scared in front of my friends, right? So instead, you watch. You hold your bag. You stand on the sidelines. You clap for everyone else that goes on it, living their life. But inside, there's that quiet voice saying, I wish I could go. I want to go. And this is where your life is waiting for you. You may not be able to ride the roller coaster anymore, but you can ride the figurative roller coaster, right? You can still enjoy things. You can still slow down and taste your food. You can still notice the sunset or the sunrise or the smile on that baby's face, right? This is where your life is waiting for you. Not in safety, not in control, but in participation. Because the ride, yeah, it's scary as hell, but it's also exhilarating, it's freeing, it is unforgettable. And the people screaming on that ride, they're not scared instead of living. They're scared and living, right? We are all scared. We're all scared. But just like, Mel Robbins says, do it anyway. We're all scared. Or let them. She says, let them. My other girl says, do it anyway, Michelle. The truth you might not want to hear if your life feels flat right now. It's not because you're too old. There's plenty of people ziplining at 86, riding camels in Egypt. It's not because you're too busy. It's not because you've missed your chance, and it's not because you don't have enough money. It's because you stopped choosing aliveness. It's because you chose to stop playing. You've been waiting for the right time, the right mood, the right version of yourself. When I lose 10 pounds, when I get my mind right, when I'm happier. But that version, she's created through action. He's created through action. Through dancing when no one's watching. And even if they are, dancing like no one's watching. Laughing too loud. Saying yes when it feels scary. Tasting the food. Moving your body like you mean it. Slowing down, twirling around. Noticing the sunset. Having fun. So, let's bring this back into your body. Because this is where you come alive. When you move, when your hips sway, when your heart beats faster, when sweat starts to form on your skin. That's not just exercise. That is you coming back online, reconnecting to yourself, remembering what it feels like to be alive. And this is why movement changes everything. Not because it burns calories, but because it wakes you up. It allows you to feel. So let's do this. Your Carnival challenge. I don't want this just to be something that you listen to. I want you it to be something that you participate in. So try this today, just one thing. Just do this one thing for me. Your challenge is to create a carnival moment in your real life. Blast music and dance in your living room. Build a fort and get in it and watch TV. Take yourself somewhere fun. Go on a walk outside and watch the sunset and twirl around, alone or not. Eat something slowly and actually taste it. Wear something that makes you feel bold or crazy. Go to Steak and Shake or Longhorn or wherever you go with, a ball gown on or your pajamas. Just something fun. Do something that makes your heart race a little bit. And when you do it, don't rush it. Don't numb out. Don't multitask. Just feel it. Just feel it. And ask yourself after you do it, and just in general, ask yourself these questions. You can write them down. You can voice memo on your phone. You can just, talk them into ChatGPT, whatever. Where have I been sitting on the sidelines in my own life? Where have I been sitting on the sidelines in my own life? You can have a cute journal that you write it in. What feels like my roller coaster right now? What feels like my roller coaster right now? What would I do if I gave myself permission to enjoy life? What would I do? And when was the last time that I felt truly alive? When was the last time that you felt truly alive? My angels, life isn't meant to be something you manage perfectly all the time. It's great if you do that, fine. But it's also meant to be something that you taste, that you feel, that you experience. There are so many natural highs to be experienced in this world. So stop standing outside the carnival of your own life, holding your bag, watching everyone else go by and get on the ride. Take the bite, laugh louder, taste the food, move your body, because the truth is, you don't need a different life. You just need to start living the one that you have. I love you. I'm rooting for you. If this episode spoke to you, go to CoachHeatherOwens.com for more info, or follow me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Coach Heather Owens. My Lumina Fit studio is opening soon. I love you. You can do anything you set your mind to. Now get out there and get on the roller coaster. It's time to enjoy your life.
See that you're good enough.